Alright guys, this is Jerningham here. A police officer has nailed his neck into a black guy in the UK for no reason at all. I don't know if it's for stop and search, and some people will get annoyed and horrified about this information, what I'm going to be saying. This is why there was an incident in the UK, I don't know if it was in London. A lot of Asian people were running at the police a long time ago back, and the police were retreating from the gangs. Now, if you were supposed to be a police officer, which they are in the UK, and they annoy people, surely you made an oath to stand up and help the country and make sure the country runs alright and keep the peace for a police officer, to stop the crime, to keep the crime down. But obviously they don't want to keep the crime down. They just want to go around annoying everybody, the police do. This is what a lot of people think, especially black people and white people and Asian people and Pakistanis. Why do they always seem to get from police, especially probably white people as well, bullied by the police? And this is why the police probably get annoyed as well and say, well, oh, we didn't bully him, we didn't do anything. Well, you do. This is what people think about the police officers. If you cared about the community, the police, you'd be arresting all these drug dealers and the people that do criminal activity, like all these other bad people. You'd leave the other people alone. You go after the bad, very bad people, the people that kill people and stab people. But you'd rather go after people down the road for no reason and annoy people, just because they're black, just because they're white, just because they look suspicious, just because they've got drugs on them. You know, how do you think they feel as a person and keep getting pulled over and harassed all the time for no reason, just because they're getting on with their business every day to their life, minding their own business? They're probably thinking all these questions as well. Why is it always me? Why is it always happening to me all the time for no reason? Just because I walk out my front door and go out for a walk, and they get pulled over by the police, stop and search for just walking through a fucking park. This is what happens some of the time. You know, how would the police like it if other police pulled them over and didn't know they were police and stopped and searched them? You know how it fucking feels. Wake up and smell the fucking coffee is what I fucking say. No one deserves this in the world, I'm telling you. I mean, the police probably do get pulled over all the time over hoppers. Oh, are you police officers, are you? Well, yeah. Are you from around here? I mean, people get annoyed about questions, asking them, are you from this area? You shouldn't be... People are private in this world. They should stay private. If they want to not share information, they shouldn't be able to share information. But when you get a police officer in your face, oh, where are you from? Oh, we're going to arrest you because you don't tell us stuff. Fuck you. That's how some people think. If it's supposed to be a free country with speech and a free world, which it isn't, we have to live by rules all the time, unfortunately. Rules this, rules that, rule this, rule that. Ridiculous. I'm speaking for the people that haven't got a voice and people that can't control the rage inside me. Might as well call it a bloody book. I'm trying to calm down. I'm doing a video. I'm going to put this onto YouTube in a minute. There's always going to be wars in this world, unfortunately. But nice if people got on in this world and we actually helped each other, like the olden days. Is that going to work now? They just don't seem to care about us in this world. If you're not one of them, if you're not a family member, if you're not one of their group or friends, then they target you for no reason. I don't know what to think about this situation what we're in. A lot of people are probably confused and don't know what's going on. Anyway, thanks for joining me. See you in the next one. And please change these rules of the world. They're bloody irritating. Next one, please. I better go. Jerningham out today. I'm signing out. See you later.